everyone, it's Anna here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a video where I share what's in my pencil bag. So I'm pretty sure the company who made this pencil bag is called HomeCube, and I just got this off of Amazon, and I think it comes in pink as well as blue, a light blue. I'm just going to open it up, and this is the pencil case that I carry around with me pretty much all the time if I'm bullet journaling, unless I know I only need a few specific pens, and I'll just take those out and stick them in my purse or whatever the case may be. Hat case, you get it? Anyway, so opening up, I'm going to just take everything, well actually I'll show you real quick. So there are two pockets here, and then there are some pen loops here, and then there actually is like a little pouch right here that folds out. But most of my pens are too tall to have that open, so that stays down. But I will just show you what I carry in here most of the time. So starting at the front, this is some, it's called a tape runner. So it's like double-sided tape, but it comes in a runner. And then down here, I've got, well, I'll keep my SD card for school in there. And then I've also got whiteout tape. So same kind of idea as the tape runner, it's just whiteout. And then in these 4 slots, I usually keep whatever my theme color for the month is. So I used these 2 colors to set up my February monthly layouts. And then right here, I'll keep whatever color that I'm using on that day, because I like to change colors every day. And I'll just use this mostly to create a border around my journal entries. And then this pen I've been using lately as my everyday writer, just because I do like these micron pens, but I guess I'm trying to make these last a little longer, so I only use the microns now for actually setting up my layouts, and then this for my journaling. So, and also this month I've been trying once again to just journal in black, and it's been kind of difficult just because I love the colors, but I think having these Crayola super tips to add color, and I also bought a bunch of washi tape recently on Amazon. That's kind of helped the transition go smoother. I don't know, that's probably like first world journaler problems, but yeah, so I'm really liking this pen, and I don't think I mentioned it's a Pilot Precise V5 RT, and it's got a little needle tip there. So then moving on, I have a little ruler in here, which I use to, well actually I don't really use it to draw lines at all. I actually use this to tear my washi tape in a straight line. It does have cork on the bottom, so I'll usually put it upside down so it's absolutely flat, and then I'll just tear it off that way. So that's what I have there. And then let me put this back real quick so I don't forget it. And then, like I mentioned, I have some, these are the only ones. Oh, here's my other one. I have some Pigma Micron pens, and I've got them, these 2 are in black, and they're both O2s. So I think that's the 0.3mm version. And I've got tape wrapped around this one because that's what I'm using right now, and when I don't wrap it, it rubs off and I can't see which one I'm using. And then I've just got this one as a replacement when this one dies. And then this one is a plastic nib, and this one's dark blue. And the difference between this one, so the normal ones, they're kind of pointed and they're a felt tip. And then this one being a plastic nib, it's actually got plastic around it, so it actually keeps the tip protected. I actually like this a lot. It's not as fine as the 0.3s, but I do like it. I was gonna buy a black one off of Amazon, but the only one I could find was like $11 for some reason, and this one was only like $2, so I went with the dark blue one, which is totally fine. I've also got, by the way of other black pens, I've got these brush pens from Tombow, and this one is the soft tip and this one is the hard tip, and I've been wanting to learn how to letter, but it's a process. So I've been trying to, I just keep these in my bag just so I'm reminded to use them. And then I've also got this Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen in the size S, and it's almost dead, but I have it in here just so I remember to use it up before it completely dies. I have a little stylus in here for my iPad, which I don't use that often, and maybe I should take it out, but I like having it. Then I have this white Uniball Signo gel pen, which I haven't had the chance to use yet, but I know a lot of people use this either to like white out mistakes, or if you draw in like a block of color or black, you can use it as like a chalkboard effect. I do have a pencil for if I want to draw things out in pencil first, and then to save the eraser I have this extendable eraser from Staedtler, which I really like, and I've used this kind for years. It does a good job. And then I've got my classic 4-in-1 ballpoint pen from Bic, and I don't use this in my bullet journal at all, but if I just need to write something down really fast, I don't usually reach for one of my fine liners just because I don't want to accidentally break them, or if someone needs to borrow a pen, this is what I give them, and I make sure that they don't steal it from me. Then I do have a few Staedtler, I do have a few Staedtler Tri Plus fine liners, which I don't write with in my journal. I just use them for a couple of things that I track in my journal, and the colors stay the same from month to month, so I just keep these in here. Then I have washi tape, and this is like my kind of like theme washi tape of the month, so I switch it out every month. And I'll show you in my bullet journal, I've got, so this is my monthly, the very first page of my February setup, and I just use it to add a border so I know where the month starts. And then I also use it to mark the page that my weeklies are on. So my weeklies are actually on this page, but I always put it on the right hand side so I know where each of those weeklies are. So that's it for the washi tape, and I usually just stick that right up here. And then down here I've got a bunch of Crayola Super Tips. The ones that are face up, those are the colors for my mood tracker this month. And then, so I try to keep them all like kind of in the same color category. And then I guess I will tell you, these upside down ones are kind of February colors, and I want to use these for my journal, and I just didn't want them to get mixed up with which ones are for my mood tracker. So once I've used these, then I'll just take them out of my pencil case and put them away. And then from then on, I'll probably just use these other colors for my journal. So that's it for my main pencil case. And then I do have another smaller, well, I mean, it's not a small pencil case, but I only put a few things in it. And it's this pencil case from 5 Star. And I only put things in here that I need like on a very rare basis, or if I'm traveling, then I want to make sure I have them. And in here, all I have is a pair of scissors and some tape, and this is not double-sided tape, so because I do have that tape runner in my actual pencil case. And then I just have this circle maker slash protractor, and it's also a ruler, but I like the other ruler better, which is why I keep that one in there. And I really don't make circles all that often, but yeah, so that's what I keep in this other little pencil case. And I usually keep this on my bookshelf next to all of my other bullet journal supplies, and so I can just grab that little thing and grab both of these when I need them. But anyway, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. And by the way, I will also link all of the products that I can down below so that you can view them, or if you want to find out a little more information about them. So I hope you all are having a great day, and I will see you all next week. Bye!